All right, you're looking at my bathroom here. I remodeled this a couple years ago and took out the sink and the vanity. Had a dual vanity, put in a single vanity. But I don't have a mirror. I've been all this time without a mirror, so I don't know if I'm beautiful in the mornings or not. So what I did, or I ran across in the music store a couple weeks ago, is a mirror concept. It's this beautiful bass drum here, and I thought the colors would go good in my bathroom, and I'd put a mirror on one end of the drum head, be able to recite "Mirror, Mirror on the Wall." As you can see, though, this bass drum it's 18 inches deep, probably 21 inches overall, as you're seeing here in the video, and so I'm gonna cut it in half or cut it down so that just that silver green sparkle is showing. The plum it'll go away. I'll leave the plum hoop on it, but I'll put the plum hoop to the back, and I'll have to move the bass drum spurs into the silver side of it to give it the right effect. So as you can see, I sped this up here to bore you of the disassembling of it. But on a side note real quick, I can tell you that each one of these, I paid $150 for the drum. If you wanted to buy just these hoops, the hoops alone go for like $40 a piece. The drum heads, they're like $50 a piece, brand new. So I mean, these here are still in pretty good shape. However, I'm going to use the black head since it has the Pacific logo on it. I'll use that to mount the mirror to. I didn't show me cutting the thing in half because I figured all the drum critics would just have a heart failure, over this thing, because I cut it with a jigsaw instead of putting it on the table saw. I was in a hurry. So I've moved the spurs back. I've added the additional lugs for the front of the head. And at this point here, I just need a mirror, So I went down to the glass company, and they cut me a mirror to fit that size perfectly. And I think it was like $30 for the mirror. So all in all, that was pretty good. However, I could have just put the round mirror on the wall and called it quits. But you see me here, I'm telling myself how beautiful I am. And I can check my eyebrows and brush my teeth and comb my hair and all that kind of stuff. So it took a couple days. I got the mirror back from the glass company, and I made a cleat up, and I hung it on the wall. I took the sconce lights down, and I put two ceiling mount lights recessed in the ceiling there. And I guess if we were honest about this thing, during this time here, old Toby Keith passed away, and I always thought a lot of the the song that he wrote here. And the truth of the matter is I'm probably not far behind him. So it's just a little reminder every morning when I get up, look in the mirror, and just don't let that old man in. If you've ever done vinyl graphics before, there's always one or two letters that want to hang up and stick to the paper or crinkle or pull off or something like that. And that's what's going on here. But no worries. I've been there, done that before. I'm not sure. The letters are a chocolate brown. And I went with that thinking that it would be an offset to the blonde colored wood on the hoop. In reality, though, it looks like it's black, but nonetheless, it's very very readable. And I didn't have any of the letters pull off while I was pulling the final sticky paper off. Yeah, if you take note above the top of the bass drum, there's a wall plate. It's the wrong wall plate. I'll have to get a different one, and I'll color match it to the wall. What I wanted to do was maybe put some small drums, coming off the top, like in a tom mount, and then put lights in it. But this is good enough. So I showed this to Sherry last night, and she she thinks that the bass drum spurs need to go away, and I disagree because I like the look of it. I mean, if you stand back and look at this thing, this is cool. I mean, every drummer's got to have one of these, The book of John Bonham. He used to have a Beatles trivia book in here. Anyway, formal library. But here, check this out. We can, I figured out what to do with the bass drum spur, right? So we can stick them out like this, right? And, for tomorrow, we just hang our socks on it so we could use them again, right? Or, let's see here. Down here, let's grab a wash rag. See, you wash your hands and you can hang your wash rag up there, right? Cool. Just remember, don't let the old man in. Anyway, final thoughts. All in all, I mean, it was a little more expensive than I wanted to, but I think I paid $30 for the mirror and $150 for the drum. Paid more for the lights, I think. Yeah.